Yeah.
Rich, I'm going to tell you right now.
Get your supervisor over here.
If you don't leave, you're going to be arrested.
For what?
For mischief.
For mischief?
Yes.
So
you're obstructing their ability to do their job.
With the camera?
Yes.
Exercising my rights.
Interfering with their ability to do their job.
What I am. We're gonna see how these guys react to a guy filming. I'm gonna go around and get a better look at this guy. So, a lot of these guys will not work. They refuse to work when they see a guy holding a camera. Because they know they're not supposed to block sidewalks. They know they're supposed to have like lookout crews for pedestrians. It's not safe to have everything the way it is. I don't think they're breaking many rules, to tell you God's honest truth, but they're definitely reconsidering what they're up to. I think that's the line puller that goes across. I don't know much about these guys' work, but that machine there that they have, I think that goes up on the line and it helps them string the cable along from place to place. There's a hell of a lot of lines up here.
Hey, who are you?
What's that?
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Hey, who are you?
I can't tell you that.
Okay, I'm gonna call the cops then.
Oh, Jesus, wow, okay.
Who are you?
I can't give you that.
Identify yourself.
Why would I do that?
Because you're filming me.
So that means I have to identify myself? That's strange, dude.
What?
Go ahead and call the police if you have to, but I ain't giving you no ID or nothing. Who are you? Why would I have to ID myself to you? That's an odd thing to say, man. I completely thought they would know better than to. It's like the biggest guy on site. Always. The biggest, baddest looking dude is the biggest snowflake. You know this guy, I asked him to ID himself and he refused, so could you send some police out here to like soothe my sore butt? I just put my mask on. Screw this guy. You know, this guy really hurt my butt. You know, I really Normally people get scared when I ask them what they're doing, and this guy just, that didn't work at all. That didn't work one little bit, you know. Ooh, here's your daddy over here. He's gonna bring some cream for you. If you ask them nicely, they'll put it in a cooler for you. But you might need 2 tubes. You might need 2 of them.
Stop.
Shut up.
Don't run over the cable.
Oh, fuck. Fiber optic cables love being run over. Oh, yeah.
Oh, looks like you got where you want it.
Oh, lady cops, too. Right on. You got a ride along today, do you? Or
That's Ryan, how you doing? Yeah. What are we doing?
I'm recording an officer trying to dox me in front of people.
No, I'm asking what you're doing.
Why would you? You're not allowed to do that as per your policy. You understand, right?
Or there's a bunch of guys here trying to do their work. They're trying to do their job.
I'm trying to do mine too.
What's your job?
None of your goddamn
Well,
business.
it is
Now
my
go
business,
away.
Actually.
No, it isn't.
Okay, so.
So why are you coming out here trying to tell everybody who I am? You're not allowed to do that as per your policy.
Well, I'm actually entering an investigation now because.
An
you're
investigation
instructing
of what?
them To do their job.
Oh, I'm instructing them. Am I?
Yes, you are.
How?
Because they can't do their job.
Why?
Because you're sitting here filming them.
Oh, really?
What is the purpose of you?
So you're the
filming them?
feelings police. Get your supervisor out here if that's the way it's going to be.
Absolutely not, man.
No, I'm not moving.
Okay, you're not gonna move.
Nope.
Why
Oh,
not?
I'm going to get out of these cables.
Can you?
But I'm
Can
not
you
gonna
back
stop
up? 'Cause
recording.
It's a safety issue for you.
Oh, no, I'm not.
You're not gonna back up.
Oh, well, I'm talking to you.
Okay.
It's a safety issue for you, too.
Is it?
Yes. What? So you're saying that you're immune to the safety issue of these cables? They're not electrified. They're fiber optic cables.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
We'll have a conversation.
What's your name and badge number?
I'm gonna tell you.
What's your name and badge number?
I will give it to you.
Yeah?
I have no issue giving it to you, but we're gonna wait a minute.
We're going to wait a minute, are we? What's your name and badge number? Are you a walk along? Ride along? I don't think you're a ride along because they don't give ride alongs. They don't give ride alongs name tags.
Down to the next sentence. And he's interfering with us, talking to us, he's in our way, he's egging us on.
Oh yeah? Yeah?
Be Buttercup.
So who talked to who first?
I asked who you were, why you were
No,
filming.
he did. No, he did.
He doesn't want to show it. Like, if he approached us differently,
I didn't approach.
but it's big confrontational. You did approach. You were fucking filming us.
No.
Okay, that's what I'm going to deal with. He's giving you the finger.
I'd rather talk to the men.
How are you going to go with
Get your supervisor out here, sir. Oh, you're another ride along, are you?
Rich, I'm gonna tell you right
Get
now.
your supervisor out here.
If you don't leave, you're gonna be arrested
For what?
for mischief.
Permission.
Yes.
So
You're obstructing their ability to
I
do their
did-
job.
with a camera.
Yes.
Exercising my
By
right.
Interfering
So
their
this,
ability to do their job.
what I am, I'm media. I'm working on a story about these guys and the work that they're doing and the fact that they're blocking the sidewalk. I have every right to do this. This is guaranteed protected right under Charter of Rights, Section 2B. You need your supervisor out here before you do something dumb.
Okay, so if you want to film, you have to be in a distance that's not interfering.
I was on top of that hill. Not,
Where they're working.
no, they're not. They're working right up here.
Okay. So are you saying
Get your
anything to
supervisor.
them? Are you engaging with them?
No,
Are
they
you
engaged with
impeding
me.
Their ability to do their job.
I was the one that got approached. And then they stopped
okay,
working.
What did they do to approach you?
Stopped working and approached me. Do you
Say
not
what?
understand what approach
Let's see
means?
the video then.
I'm not showing you anything.
Why not?
Because I don't want to. Get your supervisor out here. You're gonna fuck this one right up. What's your badge number?
You not just step 5 feet away. You want them dropping?
I was 5 feet away. I was on top of the hill. I'm here right now talking to you guys. Once you guys leave, I'm not gonna stand under these guys.
Okay.
I don't want to be anywhere near them.
Well, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want.
I
them to
don't
drop
care
it
what
on
you're worried about. What's your name and badge number? Why are you covering your name and badge number?
me. Where?
You're covering it with those pens. What is it?
Where do you want me to put my pens?
On the other side.
With my handcuff keys?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
You see Maestre 4158.
Maestre?
Yeah.
See, you need to have that uncovered. Under the Police Services Act, you have to have it prominently displayed. That is not prominent.
prominently displayed.
No, it isn't. It's hidden behind 2 pens, dude.
What can't you see?
The letters.
Which one?
Just back off.
M-A-I-S.
No, I.
See? That's why. So what? How do you spell your name?
M-A-E-S-T-R-E.
See, that's why you should have it. You're getting a complaint for your name tag covered up, sir. You can't be covering it up.
I appreciate it.
Once you guys leave, I'll be on that hill recording till my heart's content, but I'm not leaving the area. I'm standing here to speak to you guys. Are you guys both ride-alongs or are you cops? Ride-alongs. Okay, are those your actual names? Holy shit, they shouldn't do that. Normally they don't put your names on these things. In case you decide not to be a cop.
So where are you going to stand when they put the...
Wherever I feel like it.
Okay.
I'm not going to be underneath them.
Okay, you're not going to be in their way?
I wasn't underneath them.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to make sure of that.
I wasn't anywhere near them while they were working.
Okay.
They stopped working and came to me. My camera cannot be a way to stop these guys from working. It doesn't work that way.
Fair enough.
I want a supervisor out here too. I would call one right away because she's going to fuck this all up. If she arrests me, Durham Regional Police are in a hell of a lot of trouble. So get a supervisor out here.
I'll consult with him.
I will get a supervisor out here.
Well, if he's busy on something else, I can't.
He won't be. He will come out.
Okay.
You guys are threatening to arrest the guy.
What?
If she does it again, that's already a lawsuit. You know that. Yeah, it is.
So
What? You guys think you could just run around threatening to arrest people?
No.
Are you as dumb as her?
I said if you interfere.
I'm not interfering.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah?
Plain and simple. If someone does interfere with them, they can be arrested.
Nobody interfered with them.
Exactly. That's why we're here.
So how the?
That's why no one's.
What would you
under
consider interfering? Filming?
arrest. No,
Yeah. Well then, I'm not interfering.
I never said you did.
And I was nowhere near them.
I never said you did.
Did you see them all standing on the ground talking to
When are
me?
you guys going back on?
They've been standing around for
Yeah,
53 minutes. They've been standing around for.
but they're moving around.
Dude, I was on that hill. You know as well as I
Are
do.
you engaging them though?
No, they engaged me.
Them at all?
Well, we had a conversation after they approached me. No. Hey, you're just about as dumb as them.
Are you heading out?
No, I'm staying.
You're staying.
I want your supervisor.
Why
You
do
said
you
you would
want my
call a supervisor because of that threat you made. You're not allowed to do that.
What's the threat that I made?
I'm going. See, look, this lady can walk through here. It's okay. You're good. You're gonna try and get me to move when they're blocking the public sidewalk, and this is the only way through. I'm not moving. You threatened to arrest me. I want your supervisor out here. You're gonna answer to this.
Okay, man.
Get your
All right.
supervisor out
You
here.
fucking call the shots, right?
I am calling the shots. Women shouldn't be cops either. You shouldn't be a cop. You guys are way too fucking emotional for it.
You're such an asshole. You're such an asshole.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you guys are a bunch of snowflakes.
Huh?
You're a bunch of snowflakes, and so are you guys.
Yeah.
Well, not all of them. That guy's pretty cool back there. This one down here is pretty too. The dirty guy is.
Behind the camera, right?
Hide behind the camera.
Hide behind the camera.
So what's
There's the
hiding?
guy.
I'm standing right here in plain day. What is the camera hiding? What?
Hiding behind the camera.
Am I all of a sudden invisible?
You're egging people on to do something. Yeah.
You guys are. You're the idiots that called the cops. You're the idiots that You're the idiots that came down and decided to approach me. Get back to work. Go to work. Yeah, you're snowflakes. Fairies, if you will. You got little fluttery fairies, butterflies. I'm gonna be here recording. You guys are still gonna work.
I can meet you at 4:30 somewhere. Do you
Oh yeah? Oh, little fella. That's so cute.
think I'm scared of you?
Do you think I'm scared of you?
No, but you're hiding behind your camera. Like,
Hiding behind my camera. Does this make me invisible or invincible?
no,
And neither are you. I deal with you guys. I deal with people like you all the time. You're all bark, no bite.
people don't like being filmed.
Doesn't matter.
What's the respect?
Nope.
Hey, brother.
Hey, Logan, how's it going?
You remember me?
I do.
How are things, man?
Good.
Yeah?
Yep.
Staying busy?
Very busy.
No more don't.
We're donut shops?
On me, or is that you guys?
That was me. That was me.
No, who did it? It wasn't me.
No, it was not you.
Things are good
No, things are great, man. Here, I'm just gonna zoom out so we can catch each other.
For sure.
So hey, I'm just
What's
filming.
going on today? Well, I'm here. It's not like you.
I'm filming it. These guys all got off their platforms, come and approached me over on the corner.
Okay.
Demanded I identify myself. I said no. And so I stood there with this guy and another guy. We talked for a while. The bigger guy here went and called the police.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't go back to work. And so I stood here wait. I'm like, now I gotta wait for the police. I told that fellow what I was doing.
My understanding is all for your safety. They're dropping lines down. If you're too close, there's a risk, and they have a job to keep. They obviously can't be doing anything risky. Are you okay with moving further back in the way?
When I first started recording, I was on that manhole cover.
Oh.
And then I was over there. No, if they block the sidewalk, I'll happily move away.
Yeah.
But they can't block the sidewalk. This is the only access. We just had a lady walk right through here. So there's nothing they can do. And they were still working up there.
Yeah.
I have video.
Oh, yeah.
But when I first came through here, there was a lady. Oh, there's somebody waiting at that bus stop.
Yeah.
There was somebody walking up here. And the guy was on his bucket lift and he was working from that, you see where that line's coming down?
Yep.
He was working right up to there and people were walking right under him.
So that's your concern is...
No, I don't give a shit.
I just wonder why you're
This is
capturing this. You're usually capturing us, not them.
No, I record everybody.
Okay.
Everybody. But this is not dangerous what they're doing. It's not like it's live electrical wires. This is fiber optic cable. And there's no reason for them to block the sidewalk. If it was dangerous, they would have blocked the sidewalk. Correct?
Yeah.
I don't know on all their protocols about how they operate, right?
Because they're not supposed to stand around for 53 minutes talking to the camera guy and then blaming me for obstruction. And Hope there, whatever her name is, shouldn't be threatening to arrest me for standing here filming. She shouldn't. It's a protected right. I'm not moving. I will not move. I'm going to be out of their way. I'm not going to be directly under them. But I'm going to be utilizing the public sidewalk to my advantage to get video of these guys working.
Yeah, so that's your plan to be here
That's
today?
it.
Nothing else going on there?
I've been all over this morning, but this isn't supposed to be this long. It's not that fucking interesting.
Thankfully for us, it has been a chill morning.
It has not been very interesting.
I have come by and say hi and
Yeah, no, man, it's great. I'm glad you did.
in a while.
I'm glad you did. She was escalating the situation. I think she's showing off for her ride along there. I really do. She's like, you're going to be arrested. She's showing off for these guys. That's not okay with me. And if you guys are going to try and tell me to move, I want your supervisor here because I'm not moving. I'm gonna utilize the public sidewalk. I'm not going to be interfering with the snowflakes work. I'm just gonna be doing my job, man.
Well,
and you know what? I didn't engage with him. The guy got down off his lift. I was all the way over there on that block with the 4 lines on it, and he came right over.
They probably wonder what you're up to, right?
No, he demanded ID. Yeah. Oh, it's not demanding?
Shenanigans.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's say you did. You asked me what I was doing multiple
I just want to make
times.
sure our conversation's
Oh,
over.
we're good.
I don't
We're
want to
fine.
be rude and walk away
No.
because we're having a conversation.
I'm not moving, so tell her she's going to arrest me. We need a sergeant out here because that's going to be a huge
I'm not
problem
here to
with me.
speak on her behalf. I'm just touching base and see how you're doing. And
All right.
if I could help in any way, man.
Talk to her. Tell her I'm not in their way. I'm not under their lines. The public sidewalk's open. I'm not
And
going
have they
to.
told you the satisfactory distance, the workers?
They're not allowed to even do that. There's people going to that public bus stop right there.
Yeah.
They can't just block the sidewalk. If they did put signage up and got a permit from the city.
How about your safety?
Oh, I know my safety. I work on construction, man. You know me.
yeah?
I stay the hell out
I
of it.
don't know you do anything outside
Really?
of this.
I'm a sheet metal worker for 30 years. You know those 2 towers at Harwood and Bailey?
I don't know.
The apartment buildings?
Okay.
I built those. I build a lot of buildings. I do a lot of heating systems in the neighborhood.
Still.
Just got laid off 2 weeks ago.
That's really good.
It's okay. This is my job now. I love this job.
Full time,
I am doing this full time now. Yes, sir. So, like I said, I'm going to continue utilizing the public sidewalk the way anybody else does. They have not approached anybody else to say, hey, you can't use the sidewalk, and they would need a specialized permit from the city of Oshawa to block this sidewalk.
You know more about construction than I do by sounds of it.
I do.
Permits and stuff.
So they can try and tell me I need to be away, but no. If somebody else is walking under there, and I've got lots of footage of people walking right along the edge of the line, it's not dangerous. They'll be saying it just to try and exert some control over me.
Well, for everyone's safety, barricades would be...
Well, no, they would need a permit from the city. They would absolutely need a permit from the city, and then they would be able to block a sidewalk. And only during a certain area and a certain time they would be able to block that sidewalk. Right now, the sidewalk's open. People live in these buildings. People use the bus stop. The buses been stopping there. People have been coming and going. You know, you name it. But like I say, I'm not going to get in the guy's way. They just decide they're going to stop working because there's a camera pointed at them, and they can't. They just decided not to work. And we were talking. Me and the guy there that's grinning from ear to ear, we had a good talk. We were chit-chatting for a while. And it's not like I was like hounding him to talk to me.
Yeah.
He came over and spoke to me. So I told him a bit about what I'm about. So, that being said,
Well, I learned something new. I didn't realize you. I thought you were just more capturing police and how we operate.
you should check out the
on
channel. What I do
security
is
and stuff. I go on your channel once in a while.
I film in downtowns. I go everywhere. I think
city halls and stuff. And
I don't do that very much, but I'll go to jewelry stores, I go to banks, just to film. And you know what? It's to teach regular people that we have the same rights.
yeah, yeah.
And you
Kinda
guys,
test the waters and see the type of response.
you guys know our rights, most of them. She doesn't. She has no idea about our rights or who I am. Oh, and she doxed me too when she first came here. They're not. So you guys aren't supposed to just come out and tell the other party who this guy is. She even gave him my last name, and I got it on camera, which she's going to be getting a complaint over that. But people need to know our rights, including construction workers, man. People, everybody needs to know our rights. So I film, I document what's going on, construction in the neighborhood, and sometimes they lose their shit, sometimes they don't
I
lose
didn't
their
know
shit.
you're also capturing
Everything.
stuff.
You know what? It's everything and everyone. I did Gerdau, you know Gerdau stainless steel?
Place, yeah.
I met one of your sergeants out there, and he came out, he was extremely nice. They said they owned the airspace. I actually started using a drone lately.
Was it considered protected?
Nope. No, he waited with me for over 2 hours, and they wouldn't. They said, "Oh, we have control over the skies," and nobody does. The Department of Defense is the only people that can, and airports.
I'm learning more about that. The drone stuff, because everyone has them, they're everywhere. And I thought, quote me if I'm wrong. Don't quote me, but I could be wrong. But around the airports,
Yes.
that's control.
3 nautical
airspace.
miles.
3 nautical
5
miles.
5.7 kilometers, I think. See, look, I'm not in the way. There's children walking through the construction zone, so they can't make me move. Gets to be a lawsuit against the police too. So I don't want to. I've never sued you guys. I don't plan on it, but I don't like her. So if she's gonna arrest me, talk to her. Please speak to her. And if she is going to arrest me, make sure she gets a sergeant out here before she does it.
I can tell. I'm not gonna tell another officer how to do that.
I would make a good suggestion, a healthy suggestion
I
to
know what
her.
you're
Would you?
saying, man.
All right.
Take care, man.
Our conversation is done. I'm going to continue documenting. All right.
Stay cool, man. It's gonna
Yeah, you
be
too.
another hot one.
I know. I was on my way home and I noticed this. So. I don't even have to ID. They know who I am.
He's back.
I want to hear what's being said.
Just sharing that. I thought you were always around the police stations and focused on us, not construction.
Durham region, most of them have learned really well, but people still need to learn. Everyday people. You notice police aren't everybody. Police make up a very small amount of the actual population.
Just a matter, one of the first things I said to you is we're talking about your safety. They are concerned with their work.
No, that's not, their concern is not safety. It was because I was recording. I have it all here. Nothing was said about safety, and you guys just watched a group of children walk through here. Yeah, I was up there too, and I was at the corner. When I was here was when I was talking to you. I showed up when you did. I wasn't just standing there in front of their truck, keeping them from working. I'm not an idiot.
Okay, so where are you planning on standing for the rest of
I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to be here documenting. I'm not answering any more of your questions.
Do you not understand the issue that we have with that, though, if you're impeding their ability to do their job? If
A
you're
camera
standing
can't
off-
impede their ability to work.
If you're standing off to the side, it is what it is.
I'm going to be on and around the public sidewalk. I'm probably going to end up standing in shade so I can document coolly. But until the sidewalk is closed, I can walk anywhere I feel free to walk. They would need a special permit to close the sidewalk. I was telling Mr. Logan here. They need a special permit to shut down a sidewalk, which is why they don't have it shut down. This is OptiLinks. They don't do things above board very well. You know, they got the whole sidewalk blocked, but they're not supposed to. If it was blocked properly, that bus stop would even be out of use, and they would have pylons in the lane. They're working right above vehicles, and you think they have a problem with my safety? I'm a little worried if they drop something on a car, right? I'm perfectly fine. I'm safe. I'm not going to be in their way. I don't want to get hurt. But I'm not going to be bullied out of here. There is no chance you're going to threaten me enough to make me move.
Okay, but there's a difference from you being like directly in front of their stuff, which is what we were told, versus what you're saying, which is like being off to the side.
Yeah?
That's what I'm saying.
And you were told that? So
Yes.
are they willing to put that in a police report? Because then
Well,
I can.
that's what I asked.
Well,
and they
that
said-
you know, that's filing a. I just let me finish. Filing a false police report isn't an indictable offense. So I would want you to warn them about that. I never went in front of their truck.
How can we resolve this?
Go away.
Okay, are you going to
I'm gonna
stand off to the side so you're not in their way to do their
I
job?
was never in their way.
Okay, but
not
moving
once.
For the rest of the day, are you not going to be in their way?
I'm not going to be here for the rest of the day.
Okay.
I don't like being. They're not that interesting of fellows. You guys are the more interesting ones.
Okay.
But no, I'm not moving. I'm not going to be in their way.
Okay, that's all I'm
I know how to work.
That's all I'm trying to
I've been in construction for 30 years.
And at a construction setting, if you have concern about someone's safety or situation, there'll be other channels to report, to document, right? If you have concerns about what they're doing,
I could call the city. It's not, you know what? I came here just to film, and I wasn't too worried about it. I know what they're doing. This is just fiber optic cable. It's not like it's some live wire. I don't even think anything up here is live on what they're working on. If that was
I
the
don't
case,
pretend to know what's live, what's
Yeah.
not.
I think you could tell with the ceramic insulators, those little knobbly things.
Yeah.
Anything attached to those are live.
That's on my wheelhouse.
So no, and they're working much lower.
If you had something you had to know,
I would
what's
say
going
something.
on. If you had an actual concern, you probably know the proper channels to.
I would have said something
Right.
had I had issues with it. But I was more, when I first got here, documenting how they allowed people to freely move about. This is a big building. And there's a lot of people that walk up and down here that they haven't been bothering anybody. Everybody walks right by them.
I just had to raise that, but other channels and other options.
Yeah.
On that note, Richard,
Take it easy.
stay cool.
You too.
We're just gonna hang out for a minute.
How long you been on the force? I would take care of that pen issue.
Pardon me?
I would take care of the pen issue.
The pen issue. I got nowhere else to put pens.
Yeah, you do.
Where?
You really do. You know, not you guys, I don't deal with Oshawa very often, but a lot of them had to change. It was brought up, it was made public on one of my videos. 100,000 people will see my concern about your name tag. I spelt it wrong. You know that?
Who was that with? The video.
I'm one of his bosses. One of
Pardon?
Logan's bosses from 18 Division. He's 18 Division, isn't he?
Logan?
Yeah.
No, he's mental health unit.
Is he now?
Yeah.
Well, then he changed. He was
you
responding to burglaries a year ago. That's all right. I like that guy.
Yeah, he just deals with our mental health.
I know there are a lot of sergeants do that, and they're not supposed to. They're not supposed to. Read it used to be the Police Services Act, and then they named it the Community Policing Act, I think, when they brought LICA in last year. April of last year, they renamed the Police Services Act. Make damn sure you look into that, because your name and badge number are supposed to be properly displayed so people can read them or take pictures of them without approaching you. And I did spell it wrong. So that alone,
I spelled it right for you.
I know, but that alone is enough for a complaint against you that will stick. So you don't want that on your record. I'm not going to complain this time, but if I see you again with that, I'll have to file a complaint about it. And that's it. That's all, my man.
Alrighty. You're gonna head back on that hill there in the shade? It's hot out.
It's hotter than hell.
I've been outside for too long.
I'm probably going to be gone pretty soon. But, are you leaving?
Yeah, it's not my badge number and name. It's Hope 3999.
Hope 3999. You should give that when you're asked.
That's why I don't have it here.
Oh, that's right. He didn't even have his harness on when he came off that bucket lift the first time. That's why he got mad at me. But I tell you, man, that's the video. I didn't give a shit about you guys. I understand why he got mad though. He didn't have his harness on when I first arrived. That would make me pissed too. Don't like women cops, guys. Don't like them. Chicks should not be cops. So guys, big old snowflake finally got back to work. We are 1 hour and 13 minutes in. I'm sure his bosses are gonna be impressed. And see, I told you, that metal thing is to put on there and it weaves the line. It attaches the line to the existing line. See, at this point, I really wouldn't get in their way. I would be courteous enough to stay off of the actual sidewalk, but they do have to have permits to block the sidewalk. So you see there's a string coming out the back. That string wraps it to the other line. Whoops. So that string circles the current fiber optic line that they're putting on, and it wraps it. That was quite the interesting interaction. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'm gonna try and, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna leave the video the way it was, the way it is. I did not like that female cop. Just her attitude right from the start. She wasn't even gonna give me her name and badge number. And immediately with I'm going to arrest you horseshit. I don't put up with that, guys, not for a fucking minute. Not from a man and not from a woman. But when the woman decides she wants to start behaving like one right from the start, then I have an issue. And, you know, guys, you're all gonna freak out. No, she was behaving like I was her child. I was her child. Is that what I said? That's what I mean by behaving like a woman. She was behaving like I was either her husband or her kid, and she had nagging rights over me, and that's fucking horseshit. I don't put up with that ever. Ever. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't think women should be cops, soldiers, firefighters, pretty much anything that has a huge amount of authority, deadly authority, a gun, or requires extreme amounts of strength to save somebody's life, because they can't hold up to anybody. They can't hold a candle. That woman couldn't have subdued a toddler. If that toddler didn't want to go with her, she would have had to call for backup. Anyways, guys, this is True North Transparency. We're moving along to the next one.